Here are 10 things new Dungeon Masters can do to make their game more enjoyable for themselves and their players. Number 1, communicate with your players first. Before starting your game, have a zero session, where you discuss expectations, character creation, and any house rules that you and your players agree upon. Also, communicate with your players often to ensure everyone is on the same page. Number 2, set the tone. Establish the tone in the game early on. Is it going to be a serious, gritty adventure or a lighthearted romp through the woods? Let your players know so they can adjust their characters and playstyle accordingly. Number 3, create a compelling story. Craft a story that engages your players and makes them invested in the game. Introduce plot hooks and twists to keep them interested in guessing. Number 4, build a balanced encounter. Create encounters that challenge your players without overwhelming them. Use the encounter building guidelines in the Dungeon Master's Guide to ensure a fair and balanced fight. Number 5, incorporate players' backstories. Weave elements of your players' backstories into the main plot of the game to make them feel invested in the story. Number 6, encourage role-playing. Encourage your players to get into their characters, interact with the world around them. Reward good role-playing with inspiration or extra experience points. Number 7, be flexible. Be prepared to adapt your story and encounters to your players' actions and decisions. The best D&D games are often the ones where your players are allowed to make meaningful choices. Number 8, manage your time wisely. Keep the game moving. Set a timer for combat rounds. Force time limits on players' turns. Keep breaks short to avoid losing momentum. Number 9, keep it fun. Remember, D&D is just a game, and the main goal is to have fun. Don't be afraid to inject humor or levity into the game to keep things entertaining. And finally, number 10, ask for feedback. After the session, ask your players for feedback, what they enjoyed and what could be improved upon. It'll help you to make adjustments and tailor future sessions to their preferences. Following these tips, a new DM can create a fun and engaging game that their players will enjoy.